Hi, this is Dong Lee from NiftyKit team. Welcome to our simple guide on organizing your art files for your NFT collection. Even if you're not tech savvy, these steps will help you instantly create your unique PFP project. By end of this guide, you'll learn how to set up your file structure for our free NFT generator tool. Let's go ahead and get started by exporting your files. We'll go ahead and open up our Photoshop file here. I see a lot of creators utilizing Photoshop, Illustrator, and Procreate to create their generative assets and then bringing it over to Photoshop again to export them. So that's what we'll do here. Make sure that all the layers are named properly to their traits. And once you're done with that, you could go ahead and click File, Export, and Layers to Files. From here, make sure the destination folder is set up properly, where you want to send all of the different layers to that specific folder. And then we'll go ahead and remove this because we want the layers to have specifically these names. And we'll go to File Type and make sure it's PNG. We also want to make sure that each of the layers are transparent. And also note to have the trim layers to be turned off because you want each of the traits to be in specific space of that frame rather than cut into the traits itself. Once you're done, go ahead and click on Run to let the Photoshop run the whole, automate and run the whole entire layers. And once it's done, it should be all placed into that folder of destination. It may take a couple minutes to a little bit longer depending on your file size. So once you're done with that, we could go ahead and take a look into our folder. Once it's done exporting, this will be how it will look like inside of that destination folder. What you want to do now is to organize all of these layers into proper folder format. And the way we will do this is by setting it up with a numbered folder from 0 underscore background to other different type of traits that you have. So you will have face, nose in that order. So the 0 means it's on the bottommost layer to 9 being the top of the layer. And you could have however many you like depending on different traits that you have. And so here I have it all set up and you could go ahead and put all of the layers into those folders. And once you're done with that, we want to make some traits rarer than others. So in here, we have all of the folders set up properly now. We want to go into face and make sure the different traits are coming up more common versus more rare. Here, the bat with underscore R for rarity and 1000, that would mean that it would come up more common than here a bunny face with an underscore, oops, I missed that one, underscore rarity 10. So this will be a lot more rare than this, the bat face or the squirrel face. I can do the same thing for the body here. The bold body will be coming up a little bit more common than this one, which is set to 50. Other cool things you could do is adding invisible traits. For variety, we could include invisible options for layers, and it's very simple as creating a layer that is completely empty. And also at times you want the traits to not mix in with other traits. So here I have set up in the item folder a GM trait to not come up with a different group. So if I have underscore G, that means it's putting it into a group, conditional group of labeled number 1. So anything in that same group, once this GM is added to that layer in the generator, then the other ones in that same conditional group wouldn't show up. Other fun things you can also do is adding blend modes. So blend modes alter how the layers interact with one another. So if you add a underscore color burn overlay or any different type of blend modes, you can have a cool effect in your layers. So we can set up a dot nose to have a overlay. So what that will do is that dot nose will overlay on top of different traits underneath. For more additional information on the color on the blend modes, we have a blog that goes into a little bit more details about different types of blend modes you could test out for your collection. And that's it. With these simple steps, you'll have a folder ready to be imported to our generator to create your unique NFT collection right from your desktop. Be sure to download our desktop app from our website. And for more detailed guides and information, check out our blog about our OpenGen and also our desktop app. Happy creating!